Here's a video showing how to make this dodecahedron frame. It's a lovely little shape. This is a dodecahedron frame with an edge length of 2. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this innermost ring, this pentagon here. So I call that edge length 2. This one requires 720 magnets. This is one with edge length 4. It requires 1200 magnets. And the innermost ring has 20 magnets in it. Then here's one with edge length 6. And its innermost ring has 30 magnets, and it requires 1680 magnets. This is a dodecahedron frame with edge length 8. Its innermost ring has 40 magnets in it, and it requires 2,160 magnets. And then finally, the biggest size that I've made this in has an edge length of 10 and 50 magnets around this innermost circle, and a total of 2,640 magnets. So today I'm going to make this one for you. This is edge length 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 5 makes that innermost ring of 20. So what you do is you start with a chain of magnets, and we're going to first start off by making a ring of 20 magnets. The ring is 4, that's the edge length, times 5. That's 4 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. And that gives me a ring of length 20 magnets. Then I'm going to make 12 rings just like this. These will be for the basis for the 12 faces. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Perfect. Then the next step is to take a card, a credit card will do, or Zen Magnets sells these cutting cards, and peel off, or better yet, just pull off one of these rings. And then we're going to make one of these pentagonal faces. And as you can see, there's an innermost ring here, and then you can see a ring that's just above it, this one here. Maybe you can see that okay. There's one that's also just below it that you can't see. And then there's one that's the outermost ring. So there's an inner, and then 2 intermediate rings, one above and one below, and then one outer ring, and that's what we're going to do next. So here's the innermost ring, and as you can see from here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magnets along this edge of the innermost ring, and then there are 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 along the intermediate ring. So what we're going to try and build is that situation. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the innermost, and then 6 on the outermost. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little hard to see probably. 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is, once you get this step down, then the rest of it's pretty easy. I think you should be able to see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 along that outer edge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along the inner edge, and the outer edge is below the inner ring. Then the next thing we're going to do is make the outer ring. So this one that second ring was below the first ring, the third ring is going to be above the second ring. So I'm trying to keep it above the second ring. Okay, cinch it up here. Then finally, you fill in the second intermediate ring. And you can see that we have here what we were setting out to do. But you can see that these corners are not very clean. So what you do is you take this side, and then with your thumb and forefinger on each side, you make sure that this innermost ring is about the same height as the outermost ring. And then you cinch it together. So I'm pushing my hands together to cinch those corners up tight. You might be able to see on this one. Yeah, tighten down, and that's what you do. Then we're just going to do 11 more just like this. Okay, here are the 12 pentagons of edge length 4. To build the shape, it couldn't be easier. First of all, as long as you have wound these 12 pentagons in the same direction, using the same end of the magnet chain, then they should come together like that, meaning that the magnets on this side butt up against the magnets on the other side, instead of like this. This is what you don't want. You want them butting up instead of interleaving with each other. So if you've happened to tip one over or wound one in the wrong direction, you can double check to make sure that they're good to go this way. So we're going to make this one the center pentagon, and then put 5 pentagons. Looks like that one got turned over. There we go. And that one, and that one. So they're all butted up against each other. Then you just fold these up like a flower. They all connect together in a lovely way. Then you're just going to add this corner magnet to that corner here. Same thing. And once you got to this point, I'm going to turn this over, connect it up to make the top. So this is the edge length 4 version of this dodecahedron frame. Now, I did mention earlier and showed you edge length 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. This is the edge length 2, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 magnets in its innermost ring. You can make this shape one size smaller than this with an edge length 1. And if it has edge length 1, then instead of having 10 magnets in this innermost circle, you're going to have 5. And basically there won't be a hole here. Yeah, but that's the smallest size you can make this in. And that edge length 1 size of it takes 480 magnets. Anyway, beautiful shape. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and just one more thing. In the description below, I will list all of the possible sizes you can build this shape in and how many magnets each of them requires.